I never had a father figure. Meet us over in this parking lot,
Right.
right? I got something.
What made you choose law enforcement? So you said you moved from Pine Bluff to Hope and then to Little Rock. And you've been open about getting in trouble when you were younger. What was going on inside of you during those years?
I mean, so growing up in the housing projects, seeing the hustle and everything, and seeing people selling illegal pharmaceutical drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that, and of course, and I participated in it, and also, I think this is the biggest thing. I never had a father figure.
Right.
Right. And so that was a setback for me. Mama, of course, she did everything in her power based on what she knew at the time.
And as a woman.
Yeah, to raise me, but to not have, a father in my life, right? Then I'm just operating on what I know.
Right.
Yeah.
At 20 years old, facing probation, your life could have gone in two very different directions. What made you choose law enforcement?
All right, so this particular day is during the weekdays in the morning time. Me and and he live here in Dallas now. Okay, I've been knowing him. I'm 50 something. Okay, 54, and he's 56. So that's 20 some years, 25 years ago, right? At this time, I'm 20 years old, about to turn 21. It's in the month of November, and we are traveling on Markham Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. And this car comes out of nowhere, and it almost hits us, right? Because now we're on the main street, but it comes out of the parking lot,
right,
and almost hits us. And so I'm lugging the driver, white male. I'm lugging him. I'm like this. Meet us over in this parking lot, right? I got something. I'm gonna tighten you up, brother.
Right.
And so we pull over into the parking lot. I jump out the car. He jumps out the car, pull his service weapon on me, and said, "Police." I'm like, okay, I mean, it ain't that serious, right?
Now it's not serious.
Yeah, and so he ended up citing me for disorderly conduct. I go to court representing myself as an attorney, right?
You didn't have chat at the time.
Right. You know nothing about the law. And what's funny, the judge said, we got us a Perry Mason here. And they put me on probation, and they assigned me to a guy by the name of Teddy Morris. Rest in peace, Teddy. He had just retired from the NFL with the New Orleans Saints. So I go in his office. Teddy Morris is like 6'2". I mean, muscle, right? And he said, "What do you want to do with your life, young man?" I said, "Man, I don't know." He said, "I'll tell you what, damn it. You got 24 hours and you come back here the next day, you better give me something, or I'm gonna decide for you." And I said, "All right." So I came back the next day and I said, "Man, look, I want to be in law enforcement."
Just choosing something.
Yeah, he said, "Well, listen, stay clean, get off probation. I'll help you out." And he did. I got off probation, and at the time, they were building the new jail in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they were hiring for detention officers. I applied. 3 weeks went by, never heard anything. So I called Teddy Morris up, and I said, "Teddy, listen, man, I ain't heard nothing from the jail." He said, "Give me a week." I said, "Okay." 3 days later, I get a call from Verosia Peters. She was a sergeant at that time. She called me in to interview me. They hired me for a detention officer for the new jail. And that's when I just kind of started putting things together. And then that was during the time when President Clinton was the president. He had introduced that new crime bill to hire an additional 300,000 officers across the U.S. And so I was a part of that grant.